Hi all, welcome to this Team of the Week 19 predictions. Looks a very tasty Team of the Week in honesty, and one I will definitely be looking to nab some cards heavily. Some cards I have not put in, which I might regret, like Cruz for example. I think he might get in, depending on how they opt for predictions. However, if you can smash links would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GSLegend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always, and let's jump into Team of the Week 19 predictions. And yeah, he is my goalie of the week. 4 to 5 saves made and kept a clean sheet for Lille in their victory. Looks a nice card in all honesty, always very overpowered, especially on those reflexes. Coleman will be a right wing back, I believe. He got a goal and a clean sheet for Everton in their 1-0 win. So, and I would fancy him to be honest. It'll be a nice upgrade and be an 86 right back, best rated. Ramos got a couple goals for Real Madrid. He's got 5 for this season, and for me looks a shoe-in for this Team of the Week. As I say, Cruz is considered. Telles got a hat-trick of assists for Porto. That for me should be more than convincing for him for this Team of the Week. Hakan Calhanoglu got 2 goals for Bayer Leverkusen in their 3-1 win, and I would fancy him. I believe he played left mid, so it's another position change. Not ideal, would have preferred a central card, but I'll still take it nonetheless. PG, second in form inbound, he got 2 goals over for Benfica in their 4-0 win over Tondela. Have his first in form, second in form will be very much appreciated to have if I can try and nab him. Be a nice card. Ibora, he got a hat-trick of goals yet again, 2 goals and an own goal, which should still merit this Team of the Week. Will be a nice second in form, be an 86 rated as well, so I will rather cheap one. Knocker got a couple goals for Brighton in their 2-1 win, and that for me should get in. Very nice championship right wing card, I would say, in my personal opinion. Andy Carroll got a couple goals for West Ham, and I would say that should show him in. I also considered Lanzini, but Andy Carroll for me is the stronger of the two shouts, so keep that in mind between him and Lanzini. And of course you've got Llorente as well. Lewandowski, he got a couple goals for Bayern Munich, and that should kind of show him in. Very strong looking card, and verging ever closer to a godly Team of the Season card when it comes. Cavani, he got a couple goals for PSG in their 2-0 win over Nantes, and will be another godly card. As I said, he is doing very well over like last season, and getting in form he didn't get last year. So very nice cards for the starting 11. So I would say from this, let's jump into very strong looking sub and reserve in my personal opinion this week. Macarids made 6 saves, kept a clean sheet, and also saved the penalty for Moriend, and will be a nice looking card in honesty. Could be very overpowered. High diving and reflexes in my personal opinion could push towards those 80 and be a very overpowered silver. Bradley's second in form, got a couple goals, and that should be more than enough. If he kept a clean sheet he would be more than a shoe-in, but 2 goals should see him in. Ollie Watkins banging the form in again. He's a shoe-in this week, and a card that will now be a striker card, so keep this in mind for a second in form. Yedlin got 2 assists and also kept a clean sheet for Newcastle in their 4-0 win. For me, he seems the best shout. I've heard Darrell being mentioned, but for me Yedlin seems the strongest shout, be very overpowered and desired due to that 93 pace. And Ike, he got 2 goals and an assist for MK Dons in their 5-3 win. Done very well since he's came back from injury, and will be a nice card and a very useful EFL card. Boshila could also consider Jermaine, but Boshila for me is the strongest shout due to him getting into L'Equipe's Team of the Week, and for me will definitely merit being in. Guccinad got a hat-trick in Heerenveen 4-3 loss against PSV. Despite it being a loss, I think getting a hat-trick will more than merit him in this week's Team of the Week, because it looks a very nice looking card in honesty. I rather fancy it. Desmele got a couple goals and an 8 on Gazzetta. Always very overpowered centre mid, and this in form could just be that. Fazio, I fancy him to maybe sneak in. He was very impressive. Made up about 8 or 9 aerial duels and also kept a clean sheet for Roma, and for me should sneak in. Matri got a couple goals for Sassuolo. That should kind of see him in for this week's Team of the Week. Cheap in form in all honesty in my opinion. Souza got 2 goals for Tigres in their big win over America, and that should kind of guarantee him in. Would be a real cheap overpowered card. And finally Llorente, he got a couple goals for Swansea against Liverpool, and on all honesty that should see him in. If it doesn't, I do not know what will get him a Team of the Week. Be very overpowered, but a very strong Team of the Week in all honesty. Some, as I said, cards like Cruz at high I've not put in, and that's maybe where someone like Fazio may Fazio or even a Borup may be avoided in this instance. But my personal opinion, I don't think we're going to see a bronze in form this week. I think we're going to just see a lot of silver in forms cropping up this week. But all in all, a very strong team of the week, as I said. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anyone else I've missed. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GSLegend. Take it easy all. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later.